Hey, what's up guys? NullRage here, continuing our look at the Team Ups 2.0 system review. Today we're taking a look at Groot and his holiday themed variant, as well as the movie variant from Achievements, which I unfortunately do not have, so can't really show it, but I can show you what it looks like thanks to some costume interaction on with Rocket and other Guardians of the Galaxy costumes. That's why we're on Rocket, our furry little friend here, who would likely murder me if he heard me refer to him in such a way. He can't hear this, right? Alright, so we got Groot coming out.
I am Groot.
There we go. He's got a very basic attack here. Branch attack, doing physical damage, 2 punches, 1.1 attack speed. And I mentioned that costume interaction. Let's go ahead and have a look at that. If you have the Guardians of the Galaxy costume for either Rocket or Star-Lord, then when you are equipped with that, the Groot that you summon will be... let's switch him to...
I am Groot.
Okay, it looks like we're good. I got worried there for a second. I was on the wrong Groot page, but I've got Holiday Groot set to assist mode and regular Groot set to companion, so we're good. Alright, so the costume will change. The Groot's costume here will change to the movie version if you are in the movie version costume for Rocket Raccoon or Star-Lord, and that's pretty cool. And this will be the same costume, or I guess version of the team up that you get from doing all of these achievements here. You will be able to permanently have movie Groot team up on any hero once you have unlocked all of those achievements. So that's pretty cool. Alright, so let's have a look at his abilities here. We looked at his basic. Let's get on to Rolling Smash here. It's going to deal some physical damage and knock down for 2 seconds. It's got a 6-second cooldown. Ba-ba-ba-bum. And there he goes. Big AoE. Pretty nice. Next up, we've got Healing Spores. Oh, I unlearned it right as he was going to cast the skill. That's funny. Alright, Healing Spores and then Giving Tree, which is the away proc for Healing Spores. So, well, you've got him out. I really like this, the animation for this. It's great. It's very reminiscent of the movie. The scene where he's all wrapped up and everybody's falling from the spaceship. It's awesome. Alright, next we've got Groot's Roots, and then an addition for Groot's Roots, Entangling Roots, which will cause Groot's Roots to have a immobilize and a physical damage over time effect on it while they are immobilized. Groot's Roots just does a frontal cone AoE. Can we get him to use it? There he goes. There he goes. So anything out in front of him, it's a pretty wide arc, will get that physical damage, and then if you apply Entangling Roots to it, they will also become immobilized and take physical damage over time. You can see all three of these guys getting some damage over time there. Pretty nice. And then the away proc, which will cause Groot to come in and use that, and we'll have a look at that in a minute. Alright, then we've got We Are Groot, another away proc. We'll look at that in a minute. We've got Crater, which is physical damage and a stun duration of 2 seconds and a cooldown of 10 seconds. Let's have a look. Alright, cool. So he raises his hands over his head and then slams them down for some big AoE. Lots of AoE going on with this character. He's got 3 skills that throw out some nice AoE. And then we've got Bramble Toss here, which is going to do some physical damage, and it's got a cooldown of 8 seconds. It looks like it's just a single target ranged ability. It is the only ranged ability in his kit. Let's get him positioned better. It might pierce. Not 100% sure. Let's get him to come in here and throw some Bramble. Okay, yes, it looks like it is a piercing line attack, so that's pretty cool. And then finally, we've got I Am Groot, which is going to give him some maximum health, some defense, some damage. You can see the scaling there is really nice, giving him, just boosting his damage to huge amounts. But we'll have a look at that when we go to the assist mode, because it's going to be look a lot better with all of his skills learned. Alright, so let's talk about passive mode. Off you go, Groot. Thank you for joining us. Alright, so in passive mode, we've got Healing Spores, the Giving Tree, which will give us a chance to proc those Healing Spores. We've got the Beware the Tree, which will give us a chance to proc Groot's Roots with the Entangling Roots upgrade. And we've got We Are Groot, which is a 5% chance when you are attacked to activate. It gives you a physical defense boost and regenerates part of your maximum health per second. It lasts for 10 seconds. I guess that's, what, 5% of your maximum health over 10 seconds? That's pretty cool. And you can see points put into it will increase the amount of bonus defense you get there. But the amount of health you regen will always stay the same. Alright, so that is when you get attacked. So due to the fact that I don't have any gear on, it's probably not a good idea to go over here and fight that guy. And if I put all my gear on, there's probably procs on it that will do weird things. So not too flashy anyway. So we know what that does. Let's go ahead and have a look at the Giving Tree and Beware the Tree. See if we can get them to proc here. I was having a little bit of trouble earlier getting Giving Tree to proc at all. Maybe that's it right there. That just red aura there. I think that may be the proc for the Giving Tree. So you just have this little bit of red. I'd like to see the animation. Oh, there we go. We saw Groot's Roots. I'd like to see the animation from Healing Spores get put onto Giving Tree in some way. That would be awesome, because that's just an excellent animation, and I'd like to see it used as much as possible. Alright, so that's what we got with Groot in Companion and Passive mode. Let's have a look at his active mode. For this, we're going to go ahead and switch over to Holiday Groot, since I've got him already set up. Alright, switch active, and we'll summon him in here with the full 1 point in every skill here going on. And let's go ahead and just max out I Am Groot, and how about Crater and Rolling Smash. Just max out these and get as much damage as possible. Here we go. Groot's Roots. There we go. Alright. Come on down, Groot. Show us what you're made of. Now notice Holiday Groot does not change costumes if you have the movie costume on. That's because Holiday Groot is always going to look that way. That's some really nice damage output. Oh, wow. Look at those. Oh, wow. Alright, so you get a little bit of cosmic team-up gear on this guy, and he's going to be a huge burst damage monster. Lots of AoE damage going out. Awesome. Awesome. And throwing down the heals, too. Alright, well, that was a look at the team-up Groot. Let me know what you guys thought of this team up or the video, and make sure to use the annotations above to scroll through the rest of the Team Ups 2.0 playlist, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, take it easy, have a good one, peace.